Hello there everyone, welcome back to another video about a children's trading card game. This is a very quick one. I wanted to make this really quickly and just chuck it up because this is important news. The first actual big One Piece events in English have been announced and I'm really excited. I will be going to at least one of these. So if you want to see a no-name YouTuber, that's where you'll find me. Let's go ahead and talk about what this is going to be. This is the Treasure Cup for February. So the implication here, of course, being that there's going to be more. And this is the defeat your rivals, win the prize. Cool. All right, February 4th through February 25th, 2023. This is essentially going to be one per region, it seems like. So in North America / Canada, there's one here in Canada, and then one in Long Beach, which I think is West Coast. So yeah, then there's one in Florida, and there's one in Texas. So hopefully all the Americans can get to these 4 locations. Probably going to be a fair bit of travel to get to these. Europe, there's one in what looks like Germany, and then one in the UK, thank God, in Birmingham, because I don't think I could make it to Germany right here, because I have exams. Then in Latin America, we've got one in Chile, and then we've got one in Sydney. So what is this? This is going to be a singles constructed format. Everything is going to be legal. Qualifying matches is going to be best of 1 with 35-minute matches and 5 minutes overtime. And Top Cut is going to be best of 3 with 60-minute matches and 10 minutes of overtime. I am a little bit concerned about that best of 3 in 60 minutes for the Top Cut, because best of 1 in 40 minutes seems totally fine, but best of 3 in 60 is definitely cutting it quite tight, and that is probably going to be something you want to keep in mind when you go into your deck building and choosing exactly what you're going to be doing, because as a person who has been in many a Top Cut, let me tell you, the last thing you want is going to time and losing because of the time regulations at the event. I've had that happen before. It's not fun. So definitely make that consideration. I'll be making videos about the format and stuff going up to this. But it is worth saying that this is going to be in February. My understanding is that means we are not going to have set 2, which I believe is due for a March release, but we are going to have the Shanks starter deck. So your man Douglas Bullet is going to be live and well, so definitely look out for that. We are going to have to register from mid-December, so keep an eye out. There are going to be registration links for all of these. If you don't get on the registration, don't bother going. So don't book anything until the pre-registration goes up, otherwise you're going to be pretty disappointed. And yeah, just keep an eye out. They're not going to announce when, but just keep the webpage open. The prize list. For participation, you're going to get 2 of this event pack volume 1. We'll come on to that in a moment. And you get 1 pack of Don sleeves. If you make it to the top 128, so the implication, of course, being there's going to be a cut to top 128 there, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to 6 rounds in Top Cut. This is going to be quite a day if they're trying to do all that in a single day. I would hope for a slightly more reasonable cut to top 64, and then just the whole top 128 also getting an extra event pack. But anyway, top 64, you're getting that Chopper alt art. That's going to be worth a tidy sum. You're also going to be getting another copy of the event pack and a storage box. So at this point, you'll have 4 of the event pack volume 1. Top 32, you get another event pack volume 1 if you survive this round. But obviously, Chopper's the big one. But if you make it through top 32, then you are getting your Usopp alt art, which is again going to be worth a fat sum, but nothing compared to the top 8 here. As you can see, you're going to be getting a serial numbered Monkey D. Luffy and a Zoro alt art. The Zoro alt art at this point actually even rarer than this Monkey D. Luffy serial number card, because there's already a couple of these Luffy cards out in the wild. This Zoro card is incredibly expensive in Japan. Second place is getting a playmat, an edition. So all of these are cumulative, if that wasn't obvious. And the champion gets a champion playmat, a couple of extra packs of Event Pack Volume 1, sure, and a booster box. Okay, I think we all know that the money here is going to be in these promo cards, so obviously you get a box of the set, fine, that's going to be worth, what, 70, 80 pounds? Sure. This promo, I would predict, is going to be at least 500 pounds, probably close to 1,000. I would be shocked if it was less than 1,000, to be honest. Oh, actually, no, the Chopper's probably going to be about 1,000. This is probably going to be like 1,500. This is probably going to be like 2k. I would be thoroughly shocked if it's less, because this is going to be incredibly rare. And of course, the serial number Luffy is going to be that really big one. You're going to be able to get one of those 700. From the Event Pack Volume 1 list as well, this is fairly surprising. We're getting these promos which were recently unveiled in Japan, and obviously they look phenomenal here. So we got Ace, there's a 5/6 with double attack, Whitebeard Pirate, seems fine, nothing crazy. Not having counter kind of sucks there though, so I don't know how useful it'll be during the set 1 meta. We're also going to be getting this Bartolomeo, which again doesn't seem to be doing anything crazy in the set 1 format. This Jinbei could be cool, a 4/5 Warlord of the Sea with counter and an on-KO effect to place, to basically bot deck a 3 or less. That actually could be quite relevant in a Doflamingo deck. Uta, this is a 5/6, no counters, but on play you can get a Don deck added, that's okay. And finally, we've got a black card. This is going to be the first black card we get in English. It's a 5/6 Sengoku. Don 1 on your turn, give all your opponent's characters -2 costs. It's actually pretty decent, but I don't know if it'll see play necessarily, but it seems all right. So the playmat for the champion and second place is still being designed, and we got the Don sleeves and the storage box that was available in Japan. So that is it for this news. Obviously, the big thing here, we're going to be getting all these exclusive event cards that Japan has had for a little while now, and a serial number Luffy. If you guys found this video useful, please do like and subscribe. No editing in this one at all. I just wanted to throw this up and get the news out there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.